All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the topic of why all the Warlocks are now Voidwalkers, especially in Trials, or really in any PvP from what I've seen recently. The first reason being, obviously, Bungie has adjusted the sandbox drastically, and in Trials, you don't really even seem to get your super. So, even though Nova Bomb is not the best super overall, its mid-game is insane, especially if you're using top tree Voidwalker here, and you're rocking the Controverse holds. We're going to go over why this is so extremely strong. So, what Dwayne will be doing here first is he will charge up his nade, which will track onto 4 separate targets, as you'll see here, and it will do 125 damage to each target. And so that's just one grenade damaging 4 separate targets, and you can actually miss that grenade by up to 20 meters, and it will still track onto them. So he can throw it, he can miss by a good long distance, and it will still track onto them. Go ahead. Don't throw it at me, though. You see that? It still tracks onto all 4 targets there. On top of that, if he were to throw the grenade, I'm going to run the straight line. You can see that it tracks for 40 meters in distance. So he throws it onto me. And I run, and I run, and I run. And finally it blows up here at 40 meters range. So if you're trying to escape this by sprinting, you're going to have to run a long time. Your best bet is to turn around and shoot it, but even that can prove to be kind of tough as it tends to have a really, really tiny hitbox. Go ahead and throw it at me again. You can hit it, but and also if you miss, it tracks pretty fast, especially when it's charged up. So, and we'll go back to the circle of 5 here. You'll notice that the 2 teammates stand next to each other. Go ahead. 2 teammates stand next to each other. That'll kill them, stand next to each other. And then the bloom will actually kill the 3rd target there as well, which is another part of that subclass tree. And with the Controversy, you actually get damage resist while you're charging it up, which is even more crazy. Not to mention, he actually returns grenade energy from those hits. So that's why you're seeing a lot of Voidwalkers using Controverse with this, because you just constantly get your grenade back endlessly, and you can get it back from melee kills as well due to the subclass. So pretty crazy tree overall, and it's probably the meta currently in Trials and in PvP in general, because you just don't get your super back fast enough for supers to matter. So having that lame Nova Bomb super isn't a big deal because your mid game is just so insane. So if you haven't been using the Void Warlock top tree with Controverse, give it a try, because it is disgustingly OP in PvP right now. That's a wrap on this video, though. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.